Hello and welcome back to the channel. Thank you for tuning in to today's How to Maintain Your Vehicle series by Hopi Living in the City. So today we will be working on a 2016 Ford Escape with about 144,000 miles on it. It's been in the family since we purchased it in 2016. And we want to make sure that everything is maintained and it's still running strong. So in this video, we are going to do a throttle body cleaning, replace the air filter, add some fuel injector treatment, and replace the spark plugs. So sit back, relax, and enjoy, and thank you again for tuning in. So yesterday I added a little bit of that Lucas fuel injector treatment, and then he was almost empty on gas, so I filled it up. Got a car wash this morning while I was waiting for O'Reilly's to open. And then I got a bunch of parts. I got a air filter, I got a throttle body cleaner, some radiator fluid. I got my other son of air filter, and both of them use the same coolant, so I'm gonna top off both of theirs and then top off their windshield wiper fluid. And then for this one I got spark plugs. I didn't get spark plugs for the other car yet, so I guess we could start off with the low-hanging fruit and top this off here. And these are just things that you should normally do, whether it's your vehicle, your significant other, or your children, or your parents or grandparents. Whenever they come to visit or whenever they have their vehicle available, just pull it into your garage or pull out your supplies and top them off. A lot of times I like to save these so I can put some water in them. That way the coolant's, the wiper fluid's not so concentrated. And you can also use water that's just sitting around that nobody's cleaning, that's been there for a few days, instead of just pouring it out. So we got this for the Ford vehicles, for the age range that we have. Some shop towels. So we did take it in for an oil change, I think last week or the week before. Took it to the dealer, and the oil change at Camelback Ford was freaking $93. Already looks dirty, huh? Looks overfilled too. It did sound a little like knocky or something. Yeah. Okay, so I left a message for the service manager. I did find this on the ground, way at the front of the vehicles where they park. It's like a piece of tire. So these little things that you see on the road, these are sharp. There's like metal in here from the inside the tire. So if your tires are kind of low, or even the tread's getting worn down and they're thin, this could easily damage it because it's sharp right here. There's multiple pieces of wire. So just be careful on the road when you're driving around. So we're going to start with taking this off. I don't want to really take this whole thing off because the mass airflow sensors are a pretty good sized piece of electronics. There we go. And then looks like this here. You can just pull right off. Okay. Scheduled and replaced. There's a hose right here that's holding it on. Just pop this off. Get some new spark plugs. Part number. Got some of this. Okay, we're getting ready to clean the throttle body. Still no call from the service manager at Camelback Ford. Make sure you get your safety glasses on. So it says to spray and then move this around. And then leave some rags down here for drippage. Ooh, that is strong. All right, let's reassemble here, folks. So this goes in because there's this here and this. Still no call back from the dealer. Make sure this goes back in. There we go. Let me see how far I can pull this up. Put this back on. There we go. And then tighten this bad boy. I think that's like an 8. that off. One. There is a way to take this off without removing both. There we go. And then I think these are 8s. We'll check the can. Still gonna need my ratchets for the spark plugs. Oh, man, she's beat. There we go. Because it's tightening this way and loosening this way. This baby is in there tight, man. Unusual, folks, unusual for it to be that tight. That's weird, man. That looks toast, huh? Looks like it had much better days, right? These are the bad boys going in, pre-gapped. The rock gap boys. Check it out. Okay, last one. Here we go. NGK spark plugs. They said these are equivalent to another brand. Can't remember what it's called, but the other brand's a little more expensive, but it's the same product. It's just rebranded under something else. So I'll try to seize on here. Oh, that meat smells good. That meat smells good. Yeah, when you open the door. Yep. Last one going in. Home dance this weekend. Right now. I don't know. Trip time, baby. There we go. 13 foot-pounds, baby. You always clean your tools when you're done. Nice torque wrench here. These are so useful. This one is like the lower end of the spectrum, and I got a bigger one for higher torques. But yeah, you gotta keep them. Don't drop them. Don't be rough with them. Treat them well. They'll treat you well. All right, this one's done. Oh, there we go. Nope, that's not it. Right, folks, let's see what it sounds like now that everything's been swapped out. Okay, it is Monday morning. And let's see how the work I did over the weekend pays off. Not bad, huh? Excuse me. I changed the spark plugs. Did a throttle body cleaner, a whole can of that. Did about half a bottle of Lucas fuel injector cleaner. Quarter of it the day before, I think on Friday or something, and then a quarter on Saturday. Like I said, new spark plugs. I got NGKs in there and a new air filter. Seems pretty good, huh? Starts up pretty well.